Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluwatunseyi. Today we're going to be making pepper soup spice. This is a request from one of my subscribers.
I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to Josephine for her insightful comments. Your request has inspired today's video where we'll be diving into the act of crafting a sensational pepper soup spice mix. But before we get started, let's take a moment to explore the essential ingredients that will transform this pepper soup spice mix into a symphony of tastes. Make sure to watch this video to the very end because I've got a special bonus in store just for you. This bonus is designed to enhance your pepper soup spice mix journey and ensure it's an adventure full of delightful flavors and experiences. So stay tuned and enjoy the complete video for an extra treat that will make your pepper soup creation truly worthwhile. So let's dive right in and explore the captivating components that truly set the pepper soup spice mix apart in its brilliance. The first on the list is fennel, coriander seeds, rosemary leaves, black peppercorns, ginger, these are dried, and shredded. This is also dry ginger. Garlic, a bulb of garlic gave me this, and it contains 16 cloves. So these are 16 cloves of garlic shredded and dehydrated with the skin intact. The garlic skins are very good. Just make sure they are clean and mold free before use. I washed the skin with salt and water before drying, that's before dehydrating. Jansa, Indian fruit or uyak. This is 9.5 inches long, so I'll be using half of this. It is very strong and you may need to get this crushed before blending with the other ingredients. Buffalo, this is what we have when the pods or shells are broken. Cinnamon stick, you can use the ground form if that's what you have. Country onions, some people call it control onions. Very strong and aromatic. Uda or negro pepper, these are usually very bitter. We'll be using only 3 strands. Ataiko, it's also used in banga spices. Calabash nutmeg or African nutmeg. Anise, oregano. You can still add your freshly cut oregano leaves to the pepper soup after cooking for garnishing. Uziza seeds. Some of you may be familiar with the very nutritious uziza leaves. So these are the seeds, uziza seeds. Omilo or umilo. Onions and then cumin. Pour everything into the blender cup one after the other. Throw in your cinnamon, 1 stick, buffalo, 2 seeds, negro pepper or uda, 3 strands, control onions, a 1/4 cup, garlic, 1 bunch that contains 16 cloves, jansa, 1/2 cup, omilo, 1/8 cup, fennel, a 1/4 cup, black peppercorns, 1/2 cup, rosemary, 1/2 cup, cumin, 1/8 cup, coriander, 1 cup, calabash nutmeg, 1/2 cup, onions, a 1/4 cup, uziza seeds, 1/8 cup, ginger, 1 cup, ataiko, 1/8 cup, oregano, 1/8 cup, anise, 1/8 cup, Indian fruit, 1/2 stick, about 5 inches long.
Blend until smooth. The mistake I made here was that the Indian fruit should have been put first, or at least I crushed it first before adding the remaining ingredients. So I had to stop it, pour everything out, then crush the Indian fruit in the blender using the pulse button and then the regular button. Get ready to take your culinary adventure up a notch. Let's talk about achieving that perfect texture for your pepper soup base. Blend it until just the way you like it. And don't worry if your blender isn't a powerhouse. You can always sieve it for an ultra smooth finish. Blending again for that satisfaction. Make sure all spices are absolutely dry and moist free. Now we're all set to rock your kitchen with the goodness of homemade spice mix. And here comes the exciting part. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below. Stay tuned for more culinary inspiration. The transformation is complete, and after the grinding process, this great bunch of aroma unfolds, resulting into a total of 5 cups of pure culinary excellence. But wait, there's more to this pepper soup spice mix that meets the eye. This special blend isn't limited to pepper soup alone. Elevate your local dishes, marinades, spice rubs, and seasonings to a whole new level. The secret lies in moderation. A little goes a long way, and you can adjust the measurement to suit your taste preferences. And as a final touch, spread out your blend and let it cool before securing in an airtight container. Now here is a pro tip to ensure your spice mix stands the test of time. Seal the goodness in an airtight container and store it away from heat and moisture. Keep it cool and not over the steam from your cookwares. And always use a dry spoon for scooping. Let's keep those flavors intact. Are these tips spicing up your culinary adventure? If they are, let's keep the excitement going. Remember to show your like by hitting the like button, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and joining my community by hitting that subscribe button. Together we'll savor every flavor and unlock new taste horizons. Now let's dive right back into the enchanting world of flavors. Remember, with proper care, this pepper soup spice mix can easily last a year or more. Just make sure conditions are favorable, and hey, if you are feeling adventurous, why not add your own unique twist? After all, it's homemade happiness that's ready to take your dishes to new heights. Now to the bonus. We have turmeric to brighten the color of the pepper soup spice. Some people like to add it because the pepper soup spices may be somewhat dark in color, so the turmeric is optional. As you can see, I didn't add it. But feel free to add it to brighten the color of your pepper soup spice mix. Chili pepper. Of course, we call it pepper soup, so it will contain a lot of pepper that you can tolerate. So it's up to you. You can decide to add the different pepper you want to the spice mix. Peppers like alligator pepper, Cameroon pepper, chili pepper, or Jamaican pepper. That's the one that is called allspice. Yes, allspice. Allspice is not a combination of spices, but a particular spice called Jamaican pepper. That's a digression. And on the other hand, you can decide to add your pepper while preparing the pepper soup or any of your local dishes. That way you'll be able to control the amount of pepper that goes into your soups and dishes at each point in time to suit your specific occasion. Then we have lemongrass, very aromatic. The vibrant flavor and enticing aroma can enhance the overall taste experience and make your dishes stand out with their enticing aroma. Remember to use them in moderation, as their flavor can be quite potent. So that's for lemongrass. So you can put a strand or two depending on the quantity of the pepper soup you're making, and afterwards you can remove the lemongrass. This is basil leaves, which is called ephedrine, or some people call it saint leaves. Incorporating these basil leaves into your dish can bring a unique and aromatic dimension to your cooking. Leaves are known for their strong, distinct aroma that resembles a blend of mint and a hint of citrus. When added to dishes, they can infuse a refreshing and invigorating flavor. If you have any reactions to these ingredients or spices, it's perfectly okay to omit them from your spice mix. And before you dive into grinding, you may consider toasting or roasting the spices in a pan over gentle heat for about 1 to 2 minutes, stirring continuously. However, be cautious not to let your spices burn. This step unlocks the rich flavors. After they've cooled down, you can proceed to blend. This toasting process is especially recommended if you plan to use your spice mix right away. Otherwise, feel free to skip it, as the roasting might release oils that could affect the shelf life of your pepper soup spice mix. Additionally, not all the flavors and aromas released during toasting may fully infuse into your cooking, potentially depriving you of a more enjoyable experience. So, I do not recommend toasting spices for commercial purposes. Note that your spices are best stored in their whole form. They stay longer and retain their fragrance and aroma for longer. You can make a small batch, and once exhausted, you can make another one. Come on, it's homemade. Add your own twist to it and make yourself happy. Don't forget, moderation is the key. Using moderation, only a little quantity is required for each cooking.
Thanks so much for watching this video to the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to friends. I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed, stay safe. Bye!